welcome back to my classroom. Your objective for today is to be able to graph a line using the equation for a line and to tell me what the slope and y-intercept is by looking at the equation of a line. That is it. I hope you enjoy your lesson.
The equation of a line is given to you as y equals mx plus b, where m represents the slope or rate of change, b equals the y-intercept, which is where the graph crosses the y-axis, and the x and y are a point on the graph just like x, y. So here is how we would use y equals mx plus b. So on this line graph, if we found the slope using rise over run, so if we went up 1, 2, over 1, 2, 3, okay, the slope is 2/3, so y equals 2/3 x, okay, because m is the slope, plus b, which is the y-intercept. So here is where the line crosses the y-axis, where x is 0, and it is at 2. So if I asked you to give me the equation for this line, you would say y equals 2/3 x plus 2. If I want to know the equation of the line for this line, so I would find the slope. Let's see, we went up 1, over 1, 2, and I can see that, remember the person, okay, the person would be going down the hill, so it's a negative slope. The y-intercept is -2. So the equation for this line is y equals -1/2 x minus 2, because it was -2. Here, it's just whatever is the constant right before the x. So m, or the slope, equals 2. On this next example, the slope equals 1/2. And on our third example, the slope equals -2/3. Okay, what about this, where it's not just in exactly mx plus b? Okay, you would need to put your like terms together. Okay, well, 3x plus 7x is 10x, so this is y equals 10x plus 4. So the slope would be 10. Here I have -6x and 4x. That is -2x. So y equals -2x plus 8. If I'm asking you what the slope is, you would say -2. Alright, I'm always going to start with the y-intercept. Okay, well the y-intercept is at 2, so I'm going to go to the y-axis and go up 2. Okay, then the slope is 3/4. Remember, it's rise over run, so I'm going to be going up 3 over 4. So up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't want to draw my point. Sorry, up 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, still there. Okay. And then you could connect your points. Make sure it's a straight line. Mine's not going to be perfect using this. If you wanted to extend it, you could also say, okay, well, I could go the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that you had a few more points to make sure you had a straight line. Maybe use a ruler. Okay, so another example would be y equals 3x minus 2. Okay, so my slope is 3, and my y-intercept is -2. So I'm going to start at my y-intercept, and then I'm going to use my slope. We're like, 3, how do I do 3? Well, remember, any whole number is always over 1. Okay, so this is up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1. To help me graph, I'm going to go in the opposite direction also. 1, 2, 3, over 1. Okay, then you're going to connect the dots and draw a straight line. So graph the line, y equals negative 3/4 x plus 2. Okay, well again, my y-intercept is 2, just like the first one. But now my slope is negative, so I need to make sure that my hill or my slope is going down. So I'm going to go down 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, this way my slope will be negative. So I'm going to go the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw my slope. Graph the line, y equals 1/3 x. Okay, well as you can notice, there is no y-intercept here. That's the same as adding 0. So my y-intercept is just 0. This graph goes through the origin. Then my rise is 1, my run is 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's graph the line y equals 2. Well, you can notice now there is no slope. So y equals 2. Here's my y-intercept. There is no slope. Okay, so that means I'm going to have a straight line. Okay, when there is no slope, you have a vertical line.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and watching my video. Now, hopefully you are a slope graphing pro. And tune in next time so I can keep teaching you more about slope. Bye-bye. Now you are a slope graphing pro. No? I don't know. And stay tuned or tune in next time. No, don't do that. You are a slav. Ugh.